This video's important to me. I think this needs to be fucking said. It's not necessarily going to be a funny fucking video. It might be, because I'm funny fucking looking. Truth hurts. Not really, because I don't care. But if you live in America and you stand on my flag and I catch you doing it, you're in fucking trouble. I'm a big old boy. I'll kill you with that flag. You already let it touch the ground. Needs to be burned anyway. I think it's pretty fucked up. I think it's pretty fucked up that you're gonna fucking do some silly shit like stand on my flag. Whatever happened to that being a sign of terrorism? You know, back in the day, if another pirate took a pirate's fucking flag, that was a sign of war. What's this called nowadays? Freedom of speech? That ain't speech. You no longer have the First Amendment if you step on my flag. The First Amendment protects you from the government, not me. You step on a flag, I'm gonna whoop your fucking ass. I'm gonna give you a good old country ass whooping. And you ain't ever gonna forget it either. I think that everybody in America that is an American needs to respect America. You're an American. Act American. You live in America. Fucking act like it. We are known throughout the whole entire world for being rugged, tough, don't back down for nothing people. But not no more. Not no more. Nowadays you got people that get beat up in school and they just fucking whine about it. Then they want to end bullying. You know what would end bullying? I got bullied. I got bullied a lot. I went to a city school. Do I look like I belong in a city school? No. No, I fucking don't. I like to go fishing and hunting. That ain't fucking city school shit. I got picked on just because I'm sitting there. Because of my skin color. Because according to them, anybody white is racist. But I'll tell you what. When I did get bullied, it didn't last very long. I put an end to bullying. I stopped bullying. And I stopped it pretty violently. I beat the fuck out of you. You bully me, I beat your fucking ass. That's what you need. I'm tougher than you. You hit me with the chair, I don't give a shit. I'll fuck you up with the what's left of it. I think every man should be that way. Every man should protect their families. Every man should be a fucking man. Be a man. Have morals. Respect. Men were put on earth by God to clean the earth and take care of it. Women were put there to help. I think it's pretty damn sad that all these people are disrespecting our fucking country. You see people littering all over the damn place. Just litter. It's like you walk outside, there's fucking litter everywhere. You go to public hunting land and there's fucking litter on the ground. We're supposed to take care of this earth, not destroy it. I think it's pretty fucking sad that people are destroying our fucking country and destroying the nature. You got poachers. We no longer have the black rhinos. They are extinct. There is no more. There was one left in captivity, and it died. And it died for a stupid fucking reason. We no longer have black rhinos because, according to the Africans, if you powder the fucking horn and you turn it into powder and you take it, it takes away headaches. certain kinds of ailments and things like that. They use it as a medicine. A fucking rhino's horn is made the same shit your hair and fingernails is. You already got the same shit right there. That doesn't make any sense. It's not a medicine. And you ain't got to wipe something out just because of it. People need to learn how to respect the earth. All we do is fuck shit up. I could be in the middle of nowhere. You know what's out there? A fence. Trash. Old buildings just scattered. It's a fucking disgusting place that we live in, and it's all because of disgusting people. Nobody cares about anything anymore. And the people that do care about stuff care a little bit too much. You got these anti-hunters out here nowadays. Without hunting, we'd be overran. There'd be deer starving. Coyotes be taking over everything. Killing all the wild animals and all the turkeys and all your calves and shit. I'm a big-time hunter. Fisherman, I believe in conservation. I catch you poaching, you're in fucking trouble. You got these fucking country people out here nowadays that think that it's okay to get a spotlight and shoot a deer. No. I catch you doing that, you're gonna end up in a ditch. I think we need more protectors of this earth that believe in the right thing and have their mind in the right place. We're people, we're omnivores, we're not vegetarians. We're not vegetarians. We can't just live off of vegetables. That's just how it is. But when I see a slaughterhouse, I can understand why people are. There's too many people on this earth. They're just wiping everything out. I believe that people are no worse, no different than a fucking virus. We use the earth as a cell and we latch to it and then we suck it out of all of its nutrients and kill it and then we move on. What are we doing with NASA? We're trying to find another place to live. They're looking for another Earth. You know what's going to happen if we find another Earth? We're going to move in and take over. Whoever lives there they better be bigger than us. I don't like mankind. I think it's an insult to be compared with the mankind. The way that we destroy everything is just ridiculous. I think people really need to start thinking about what they're doing. We only got one Earth. We may take over the moon, but I want trees. I like trees. I like plants and animals. I like to be able to go outside and sit in the sun. I think everybody else should have their priorities a little bit straighter than what they are. Everybody thinks about sex and money and things too much. Things don't mean a fucking thing to me. Sex definitely don't mean a thing to me. And I absolutely hate fucking money. If I had it my way, we'd all live in fucking cabins in the woods and grow our own vegetables and have our own cows. Too many pussies in this world nowadays to have that shit. They regulate everything. Nowadays, you get your fucking family taken away from you and take your kids if you're feeding them fucking beef off your own land. If your cows ain't got the right shots, you better not feed it to your kids. Government will come and take them, 'cause they ain't really yours. They're talking about doing a bunch of crazy shit like fucking making our cities where we have all these immigrants in them. They did it with the Bosnians a long time ago in St. Louis. Now they're doing it with the Muslims. I understand that you can't judge everybody by a few bad apples, but every single Muslim follows the Quran. And the Quran believes that any believer of any other religion should die. They all believe in the same thing, some just don't act on it. There is no Old Testament, no New Testament, it's all the same Testament. the Old Testament's what everybody really should be fucking going by, if you think about it, because the new one ain't really... God happened a long time ago. He's old, so what he said was old. That's the way I see it. Anybody that believes that people should die just because they believe something different than you, or attacked just because they believe something different than you, I don't think they need to be here. People need to fucking have a little bit of respect. Respect is a thing of the past, just like common sense. It ain't common anymore. It's called sense, not common sense. I feel like I'm fucking preaching on here, but some people need to hear some shit. And if you're on fucking drugs, like, I don't give a shit if you smoke pot. That shit grew in the ground. God made that. It's a plant. It has a seed. It's a seed-bearing plant. Look it up. But if you're fucking smoking crack and meth and heroin, we don't need you no more. I, for one, don't want you sharing the same planet as me. It's not a disease. It's a habit. And it needs to be broken. Violently. And I know why it's still here. It's still here because the government lets it be. They act like they don't, but they do. If you look up the laws on drugs back in the day, it was the laws back in the day that were invented against drugs, the war on drugs, was made to separate the black family. If you don't believe me, do your fucking research. Look it up. Everybody needs to do a little bit more research. I believe that the power of knowledge is the most powerful weapon that anybody can have. The government's got one up on us because they know exactly what we're addicted to. And we get addicted to it real fast. Media, Facebook, TV, we get addicted to it. It's just how it is. That's why I'm using it. I'm going to use it against everybody, and I'm going to get everybody on the right page if I can. Everybody needs to start looking at shit a little bit better and closer and start having more morals. Stop thinking about the shit that you think about and stop focusing on things that don't need to be focused on. You need to focus on being a better person. Jesus is coming back one day. You don't want to be high when he gets back.